Rivals of Aether 2 has a ton of awesome and unique cosmetics, from brand new character models to funny death effects. But don't break out the wallet just yet, because many cool skins, palette swaps, talents, emotes, and even player icons can be earned from just playing the game. The level progression system allows players to obtain tons of cool cosmetics for free, which is good because these skins are way too expensive, man. $15 for a single skin. Like, who the hell is buying that? Okay, I did buy Chef Loxodont, but the point still stands. So I wanted to make the ultimate guide for the completionists out there who want to grind the game and get all the cosmetics you can get for free in Rivals of Aether 2. So starting off, let's talk levels. Essentially, every time you finish a match, you unlock XP for your character. XP is calculated based on the amount of damage you deal and also how long the match is. So by playing longer matches where you deal lots of damage, you rack up XP pretty quickly. Which is why, for the sake of grinding XP, both doubles and free-for-alls are a lot more efficient than single one-on-one matches. The amount of XP needed for every level stays the same no matter what, being 1000 XP per level. And once you reach a level up, you unlock a new reward for your character. So to show off those rewards, let's go through a breakdown of exactly what you get from level 1 to level 50. At level 1, every character unlocks their first player icon. Specifically, it is the character select screen player icons, which are just simple icons so you can get off the default avatar. And frankly, they're not too shabby either. If you like them, then hey, use them. After that, at level 2, is 50 Aether bucks. Aether bucks are the premium currency in Rivals 2, and unlike the Aether coins, which we'll get to in a second, are not infinite. There is a finite amount of Aether bucks tied to every character's unlock path, and once you've gotten them at level 2, level 10, 20, 30, and 40, you've gotten all of the Aether bucks for that character. Doing some simple math means you can get up to 2,500 Aether bucks for free if you level up every character, which is about the equivalent of $25 US. Now, you can spend these bucks on whatever you want in the bucks shop, but if you want to buy these skins that can only be purchased by bucks, which are the premium skins costing 1,000 or more, then you can only purchase 2 of them for free. So I would honestly recommend spending your bucks wisely and saving up for a really special skin that you really want, instead of using them for funny things like death effects, which is what I did. After that, at level 3, every character unlocks their secondary taunt. For Clairen, this is her default taunt, and at level 3 you unlock this secondary taunt. Every character has their own unique secondary taunt, and it automatically becomes available once you hit level 3, but it has also caused some of the most terrifying glitches I've ever seen. Moving on, at level 4, level 6, 8, and, well, a lot of levels, including almost every level after level 50, you unlock 500 Aether coins. Aether coins are basically the infinite currency. You just earn them from playing the game, and you can get a lot of them really quickly once you're in the higher up levels. These are used in the rotating coin shop to purchase cosmetics, and almost every item in the buck shop can appear in the coin shop eventually, from player icons to respawn platforms, and even the cheaper skins that only cost 500 can all appear in the coin shop. So yes, you will get a lot of coins playing the game, so don't feel bad about spending them. In my opinion, just spend them on whatever looks cool to you. At level 5, every character unlocks their unique respawn platform. This one here is Clairen's respawn platform, but you can mix and match them with the whole entire cast. My personal favorite is probably being the Forsburn platform with this cool smoke effect. At level 7, you unlock your character's first chat emote. Chat emotes can only be used online as of right now, and only in 1v1 matches. Clairen's first unlock is this one here, but every character has their own unique one and have these really cute, cool animations too. At level 9, every character unlocks their unique death effect. These were automatically equipped back in the early betas, so a lot of people probably didn't even notice they didn't have these. But yes, there are now unique death effects that have sort of special elemental effects when you die for every character. At level 15, you unlock an additional player icon for every character. They remind me personally of the in-game stock icons, but just a little bit different, and they're not my favorites, but they are a nice addition. At level 25, every character unlocks their second chat emote, pretty much the same as the first one, but of course only working online, and this one being Clairen's. At level 35, every character unlocks their definitive edition artwork player icon. In my opinion, they're just better versions of the level 1 icons as they're similar poses, but just fancier definitive edition art from Rivals 1, as well as new art for Loxodont and Fleet. Big fan. Now we're getting to the juicy rewards, okay? Level 45, we get the mint palette swap. This gives every character a new alternate color with this mint green and pink color scheme, and it kind of reminds me of the Mogul Moves colors, but some people say it looks like the Arizona Tea, so whatever you prefer. Clairen's looks awesome. Some of them, it's like, what the hell happened here? But overall, I think they're a nice addition, even though some of them I definitely won't use myself. Now time for the big reveals. Once you've unlocked level 50 with a character, you unlock a brand new skin for that character, each with their own set of palettes and patterns. So let's run through them for every character. Clairen gets the Leopard Clairen skin, an absolutely beautiful skin and one of the best level 50 unlocks in my opinion. Some people say it looks like the Legend of Zelda one from Rivals 1, or even the Attack on Titan Scouts color scheme. But actually it's a reference to Doberman, which is Clairen's father in the comics, who was also a leopard. It comes with other color swaps, but personally, I prefer the default look. It looks very clean and one of the better skins in my opinion. Loxodont's level 50 unlock is a giraffe. I'll admit, not my favorite visually, but I do think it's a cool reference potentially to the other giraffe character in the Rivals lore, or just a reference to giraffes in real life, I don't know. It comes with 4 alternate colors, which I don't really love them, but what I do love is the magma armor. The magma armor on this skin looks super badass, and it definitely makes the skin way more worth grinding for. It's sort of a stained glass type of look, and honestly it's the biggest reason to use the skin in my opinion. Forsburn's unlock reward is the Doberman Forsburn, and honestly I think it's a very good skin. It's a maskless one, so you can actually see Forsburn's face. I think the dark green especially is a real standout for this skin, and the default in my opinion is the best for that reason. And the palette swaps are also not bad, and definitely in my opinion it's a good skin. Zetterburn's unlock reward is the Tony the Tiger looking skin. It's nothing too crazy in my opinion. He's a lion having a tiger skin, which I guess is pretty funny. It's not my favorite skin by any means, and honestly I think the palette swaps are a little bit underwhelming, but hey, if you like the skin then go for it. Maypul's level 50 skin is Skunk Maypul. Honestly this skin kind of stinks. Actually though, it's not a bad skin in my opinion. I mean, it's fine. If you like skunks, congratulations. If not, then I mean, it's still decent at worst in my opinion. And I do think the other palette swaps are pretty good. Kragg's level 50 reward is Goliath Kragg. And first off, okay, before any suspicious assumptions, pause. This is actually how Goliath beetles look in real life. I don't know what you were thinking, but yeah, I actually do love the skin. I think the white pattern is interesting, and the gold and red accents are so fire. The alternate colors also all look really good, and this one might be my favorite of the level 50 unlocks. Wrastor skin reward is Parrot Wrastor, another banger. There are some really good level 50 unlocks, and this is one of them. On one hand, it's just like super colorful, like a bunch of random different clashing colors, but that's just kind of how parrots look. And in my opinion, it's a fantastic skin and has some great alternate colors. This pink and yellow one is so good. Fleet skin reward is based on the Australian Shepherd dog breed, so if you love dogs, then you will love this skin for sure. Personally, I think it's kind of mid, it's not great, but not terrible. I am a fan of the palette swaps, which only change the color of the clothing, and it's a nice touch. Next up is Orcane's unlock, which is based on a leopard shark. I love the look of this one. I think it's really cool how all of Orcane's skins change him into different like sort of fish. He has the clownfish, the leopard shark, and even the axolotl. Very cool. I don't mind the palette swaps, but personally I do prefer the default the most. And lastly is Ranno's unlock at level 50 being Solid Ranno. I know some people were disappointed with this one since it doesn't change his species and he just looks like Shrek. I was told it's a reference to L. Ranno's frog OC, which is one of the artist rivals of Aether. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do think the skin is fine. It's not one of the best ones, and it has some decent palette swaps in my opinion. And that about covers it for the unlock rewards. After level 50, you only get coins. Wait! That's actually not true. I actually did just find out at level 100, you unlock a bronze icon for your character. And after learning that some data miners found icons for both silver, gold, and even an animated platinum icon for every character, it seems very likely that there are level up rewards going well beyond level 100. For all we know, there's a long grind ahead to get the platinum icon for every character. So if you are a completionist, best of luck. And that about covers it for this video. Sadly, the Abyss skins that are in the arcade mode just aren't unlockable yet. I think they would have been such a cool unlock reward for beating it on hard mode with no continues, but nope, they're just not accessible yet. Which sucks because the Clairen one is so cool looking. Anyway, subscribe for more Rivals content, and for my Super Smash Flash viewers, I have not forgotten you. A big SSF2 video releasing next month, so be on the lookout for that, and thanks for watching.